What's going on? We got a brand new budget RC car on the bench today, and before we take it outside, I want to show you a feature that I've never actually seen on an RC car before. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so this is the DEERC 207E. They claim it's a 1/10 scale truck, and I would say it's more like 1/12 or even 1/14. But take a look at the batteries that it came with. These are 11.1 volt lithium ion 3S, I guess you could call them, 3S batteries, and they're triangular. And you're probably thinking, well, how does a triangular battery fit in a normal battery tray? Well, that leads me to my second point. To take this body off, you do have the two body clips in the front that are tethered on, and then you just slide the body forward. You can see here that little clipping mechanism there goes onto that rear body post. So it does obviously use some parts from an older car. But take a look at this battery tray. So it's got a little clip here, latch that comes up and over, and then the battery tray is like channeled inward, and this kind of just, I don't know, it doesn't fit very well. You really have to press this down to get this latch to hook up, but not a great design in my opinion. There is a piece of foam in there that you could probably fit a bigger battery, but look at the size of those honeycombs in there to really stiffen up the chassis. If they got rid of those, you could fit a nice 3S pack in there. I mean, look at this. So this is a standard 2200 milliamp hour 3S Lipo. I can't fit it in there with the strap because of those honeycombs. So not a great design right off the bat. I'm a little bit skeptical on how this car is going to run. It does have oil-filled shocks, metal diffs, a brushless system in it, 2-in-1 ESC receiver combo, 3-wire servo up there, but everything is plastic. Everything is very flexible plastic. The shocks, the front shocks, actually I took out some of the grease that was in it. It wasn't even oil, it was like grease. So took out all the grease and put some actual oil in there, and the front ones are working a little bit better now. The rear ones felt fine right out of the box, a little bit slow, but wheelie bar, completely plastic everywhere. Does have some little skid plates on it, aluminum CVs front and rear. Let's go take this thing outside and hopefully it performs. Alright guys, so we're out here on the backyard track with the first run of the DEERC 207E. I have the stock battery on it. The remote here, you just have throttle dual rate and steering trim. So again, oil-filled shocks. There's a little bit of a delay, and even with those oil-filled shocks, it's still pretty bouncy. That back tire is kind of really bobbling it. It actually steers okay, but there's not a lot of steering travel left and right, and as you saw there, the body came off. So there's a good look at that clip system. Just push that back in there and back in, and it's just kind of floating around in there. There's no real way to lock in the back body. guess before the battery winds too far down, let's see if it handles grass. It's actually pretty quick. Brakes are good. It's got a toyish feel to it, that's for sure. Actually plenty quick. Alright, let's put it back on the track. Oh. And again, the rear part of the body came off. A little nose heavy. You do have to keep on the throttle in the air. I guess let's send it off the big jump. Here we go. Off the big jump. Oh, all right, not bad. So right now on Amazon, they do have a $40 coupon, so this thing is $140 right now. It's a fun little truck, I'd say. Oh. Jeez. There we go. All right. Of course, it started to rain on me in the middle of reviewing this thing, but I think I got a pretty good idea of what this thing is meant for and what it's not meant for, who it's meant for, and who it's not meant for. So let's go over a few things. That body clip design in the back, not great. It fell off almost every jump. Not only did it fall off, but the part where the heavy tire on the back is mounted, that broke, so you got this thing flopping around in there. It's going to add a lot of stress and probably eventually break off altogether. I'd say redesign that somehow, maybe tape it to the back shock tower there so it doesn't keep falling off. Other than that, the body held up well. It's hard Lexan plastic sort of thing. The lights are cool on it. Missed opportunity to have this giant front grille here with bubbles for lights and not put LEDs in them. Kind of weird, but missed opportunity there. Maybe it's kind of meant for yourself to do it, but other than that, body's fine. No breaks or bends on the car at all. Everything's still running as it should. These tires, not great. The tread pattern is pretty shallow. They are 12mm hex wheels and tires, so if you want to go ahead and throw some aftermarket ones on there, they should fit and might give you some better traction on asphalt or dirt or sand, wherever you're going to run this thing. So maybe upgrade the tires. The shocks held up well. They, you know, with the body, it was kind of hard to tell if it was really absorbing anything because it was kind of flopping around. But man, the big issue that I have with this thing, these triangular lithium-ion batteries. DRC, not really sure what you were trying to do with these, but stay away from them. Every other car on the planet uses a square, nice flat battery with a nice flat battery tray. Maybe you were trying to bulk up this chassis a little bit, but it really makes it hard to fit a nice big battery in there. Not a good design there with that. Don't like it. Hard to get in and out of, and hard to find a battery that'll actually even fit. The steering throw, I wish there was more steering on this thing. You really had to kind of throw it around turns to, you know, brake and power slide it to get it around tight turns. I guess you could try and upgrade that too. It is a 3-wire servo. Something different should fit in there with different electronics. You might be able to do it, but I wouldn't. For 140 bucks, say you leave it stock, you have fun with it, you know, on some dirt and gravel and stuff like that. The motor and the ESC and all that stuff stayed nice and cool. Nothing's overheating, and I was running it pretty hard. The gears sound fine still, so, you know, for what it is, 140 bucks, it held up. I had a few chassis slaps on that big jump there. No worse for wear, no cracks or anything. I think this plastic is just flexible enough where it's just going to absorb any kind of mishit or anything like that. So if you like this video, if you like this budget RC car and want to see more, feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.